go to the door. You open it real quick, and you see more kids standing outside waiting with their buckets. Then you hear them say, "Trick or treat." I'm sure that sometime in your life you have done something dealing with Halloween. Halloween is coming up, so I thought I'd like to inform you about it. Today I'm going to inform you on the history of Halloween, its traditions, and some facts. Let's first start with Halloween's history. In the Oxford American Dictionary, it says Halloween is October 31st and is the eve of All Saints. Halloween is one of the oldest holidays. The word Halloween comes from a contracted corruption of All Hallows Eve. It originates from the Catholic Church. November 1st is known as All Hallows Day, which is a day of observance in honor of saints. Trick-or-treating began during the All Souls Day Parade in England. During the festivities, poor people would beg for food, and families would give them pastries in return for their promise to pray for their dead relatives. This was called going a-souling and was eventually taken up by children that would visit houses in their neighborhood and were given ale, food, and money. The tradition of dressing up for Halloween came from both Europe and Celtic roots hundreds of years ago. On Halloween Day, it was believed that ghosts would come back to Earth, and people thought if they left their homes, the ghosts would see them. To avoid being recognized, people would leave their houses wearing masks, so the ghosts could not recognize them. On Halloween Day, people would leave bowls of food outside their homes to keep ghosts away and prevent them from entering. This is from the History Channel. Now we're going to talk about traditions of Halloween. Halloween has always been a holiday filled with mystery and magic. Many traditions from years ago have faded, and now there are many new and different traditions. These include dressing up, trick-or-treating, having Halloween parties, carving pumpkins, bobbing for apples, and having hayrack rides. There's also many haunted houses, scary movies, and ghost stories that are told. Now we're going to take a look at some facts about Halloween. It said on the History Channel that Americans spend about $6 billion annually on Halloween and is the second largest commercial holiday. The Washington Post says that there's about 36 million kids aged 5 to 13 in the United States, and more than 93% of them go trick-or-treating. Kids' favorite candy choice is chocolate, and 90% of parents admit to taking their kids' candy after they go to bed. In 2009, the nation produced 931 million pounds of pumpkins. Now that you have heard some about Halloween history, traditions, and some interesting facts, I hope that you have all learned something about Halloween. I hope that you all have a great Halloween, and remember to leave out a bucket of candy so the ghosts don't get you.